All right, y'all. So I was guided to do a love reading here, and I'm getting very beautiful vibes here, right? Um, let's get right into it. So, right off the bat, I'm getting that this person is really trying to make improvements in their love life with you, okay? I feel like this is a very strong, deep connection, a long term relationship, okay? For some of you, you may have not been together for too long. It might have been like 3 months at the very least, but I'm getting that it's a lot of like chemistry and passion for each other, but you also feel really true feelings for each other. Like, I'm getting that this person definitely does have like a lot of sexual energy for you. Like they think about that a lot, but they have a lot of respect for you as well. Okay, it's like a very, it's a balanced energy here. Um, with compassion here, I feel like they are thinking of ways that they can show this to you. Okay, they think about this all the time, but they're like, how can I actually make this real? How can I be more expressive with this? It says caring, empathy, acceptance, and gentleness. So I feel like, in the past, y'all might have had a lot of arguments or disagreements, and these disagreements were so deep that it was hard for you guys to have empathy for each other. Or this person had a lot of this person had a very hard time just having empathy for you and showing you how much they actually do care, because their own feelings and emotions were in the way, their own fears. Okay, so this could be you telling them something very important that happened to you in your life, or a way that you feel about life or something here, and they just weren't having it, okay? Because, I'm just getting that they had their own ways of doing things, and they just weren't ready for all this. I'm getting like they didn't even realize what they had until, a few trials and tribulations. They had to realize, like, wow, I have somebody real right here, and I have to get myself together. And so I'm getting this person is like, like something about the full moon here, that energy has really like changed this person. Like, it has gotten into this person's head and made them want to do better for you. It's something here about them also connecting with God more, connecting with the universe. They're realizing that they're not the ones in control of this situation. They have to listen to the universe so that they can actually, keep you around. If they be in their ego, then they're going to lose you. They're really seeing how the patterns are turning out, okay? So with possessions here and emotional balance, I'm getting at this person, like I said already, they they've had a difficult time like understanding where you're coming from, and all they knew was that they wanted you so bad. So sometimes they would show you a certain side of them that, it would be kind of scary, you know what I'm saying? Because you brought their demons out. You really did fucking like trigger them sometimes by certain things that you would say, or certain ways that you express yourself. They weren't used to this, you know what I'm saying? And like especially if this is a divine connection, which I'm truly seeing that it is. I'm getting that you are going to trigger each other to see things about the world that you weren't able to see before. And in order to do that, you have to fucking like shake each other's life up, make each other a little bit scared of what's next. You know what I'm saying? And you've done this to this person, and of course they've done it to you, but I feel like you've handled it a little bit better, or like you've handled it in a way that wasn't towards them. Like, you didn't express your anger towards them. You more so have like went towards yourself and healed, okay, been the bigger person. But I feel like this person had like really showed you how selfish they can be sometimes when it comes to like what they want and what they love. They've come off controlling at times, or because it says belongings, finances, assets, and treasures. So I'm getting like it's stuff here like they are materialistic, okay, and they really do like have a lot of love for you, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, they love you so much that they don't want anything to happen to break y'all apart, and they're gonna like they almost would do anything to keep y'all together. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like sometimes it can show their demonic side, like this dark side, their shadow, um, because they're afraid. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you understand them, and you put up with their bullshit for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understood why they would get angry. You understood why they would show out sometimes. But after a while, it's like you couldn't be there for them every time they needed you, you know, especially if they were throwing this negative energy towards you. You had to go and get yourself together, okay? There came a time and a place where they had to go by themselves and figure it out. And that's why now it's like they see that it's a choice, okay? We have sexuality. It says openness, sharing, beauty, and honor, which is a beautiful card. It's not all about sexuality, but like I said, this person does have a lot of sexual energy for you. They have a lot of lust, but they have a lot of love as well. They see you as something that is just like the most beautiful thing in the world, something that's divine. Like they couldn't have even imagined this for themselves. And so for you to pop up, they almost, you know, tested this connection to see if it was actually real, because they didn't believe in it, okay? And that's just how it is. Like they never saw this type of connection before. They never saw how much somebody could really care for them or anybody else. And so for you to do that for them, it almost just made them crazy. You know, they felt like possessive over you. They felt like, you know, maybe you were lying to them, or there's certain things that you're doing behind their back, and they would probably accuse you of certain things because they're going crazy in their own mind because they don't understand why this is happening. But now I'm getting that because you almost left them no choice but to go and find it themselves instead of handing it to them this time. It was something here where y'all had a disagreement, and usually you would go and be like, you know, if you would just do A, B, and C, then it would have worked out. And then they usually just be like, oh, wow, I could have done that. Like, you give them the answers. But this time you didn't give them the answers. You just shut the fuck up, and you just went on about your business, you know, got into some things that you have put off for a long time. You know, you've been procrastinating on your own journey, so you went and got into that. And so now this person is seeing like, wow, I really don't have to do this, because when I choose to go down a certain path, then it's actually, you know, leading me further apart from my divine person. You know what I'm saying? They're realizing that it's keeping y'all from being close together and in love, and actually even in a sexual energy. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all are not sharing each other. Y'all are not one with each other. It's a lot of bickering and back and forth. And they're realizing that it's because, you know, of how they are viewing you and how they are viewing life and the situation, okay? You make them realize that they have a choice whether to be happy or to see what's wrong in every situation, and to choose to always be at war about something, okay? And then the other side of life is just to you know, be in the moment and have fun. Stop waiting on the perfect time to be happy, and just be happy right now, because, you know, it's just a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, eventually, when you think, okay, when that time comes that you feel like, okay, this is the time to be happy, then you're not even going to be happy, because you sat there and waited so long that eventually you just lose that feeling. You lose what it really feels like in real life to be happy. You have to feel it right now. You have to start believing in, you know, the unseen. Okay, it's already within you. And so that's what this person is realizing. Like, I have to manifest. I have to, you know, create my own reality with this. If I want to be happy today, if I want to have a good, you know, a good relationship with my person, then I have to do my part. Of course, they can't do your part, but they're realizing that with them not doing their part, it can fuck up shit. You know what I'm saying? And so they're making that choice to heal themselves emotionally, because I'm getting at this person is not emotionally stable. They have a lot of wounds that they need to heal, okay? But they are trying to be kind to themselves because they want to be kind to you. It's a lot here that they're trying to heal, because, you know, they want more peace, they want more love, they want to feel more free, they want to have beautiful things, they want, you know, they want you, they want to have you. And so it's like, you know, they're changing their ways. Like, that's literally what I'm getting. They know what it takes to get there, and they're doing it. They know that they have to remain pure in the heart, in the mind, and in the soul. They have to really, you know, be true about it. They have to be real with themselves and with others around them, with you especially, okay? But yes, I hope that helped y'all, okay? If it did, please give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate the support. Also subscribe, okay? So y'all can keep up with my videos. And I will see y'all in my next one, okay? Bye-bye.